Utilitarianism, deontology, and virtue ethics are three prominent ethical theories that provide different perspectives on how to determine what is morally right or wrong and guide ethical decision-making. Here's an overview of each theory. 1. Utilitarianism. Utilitarianism, associated with philosophers like Jeremy Bentham and John Stuart Mill, emphasizes the consequences or outcomes of actions. According to utilitarianism, an action is morally right if it maximizes overall happiness or utility for the greatest number of people. It focuses on the net balance of pleasure over pain and seeks to achieve the greatest amount of happiness for the greatest number of individuals affected by the action. Utilitarianism is often summarized by the principle of the greatest happiness principle, or the greatest good for the greatest number. 2. Deontology. Deontology, associated with philosophers like Immanuel Kant, focuses on the inherent nature of actions rather than their consequences. Deontological ethics emphasizes moral duties, obligations, and principles that are universal and binding for all individuals. According to deontology, certain actions are intrinsically right or wrong, regardless of their consequences. The moral worth of an action lies in adhering to duties and principles such as honesty, fairness, and respect for individual autonomy. Deontological ethics often emphasizes the categorical imperative, which states that individuals should act only according to rules that they could will to be universal laws. 3. Virtue ethics. Virtue ethics, associated with philosophers like Aristotle, focuses on the moral character of individuals rather than specific actions or consequences. Virtue ethics emphasizes the development of virtuous traits or qualities, known as virtues, that lead to morally good actions. It centers around cultivating virtues such as honesty, courage, compassion, and integrity. According to virtue ethics, moral decisions should be guided by an understanding of what a virtuous person would do in a given situation. It emphasizes the importance of moral education and the cultivation of virtues as a way to lead a good and fulfilling life. These three ethical theories offer distinct approaches to ethical decision-making, with utilitarianism focusing on maximizing overall happiness, deontology emphasizing moral duties and principles, and virtue ethics highlighting the development of virtuous character traits.